The reason we set it was in response to the health problem as a bunch of therapists and clinicians. We know that people who come along to us have a musculoskeletal pain, mobility or neurological conditions. And what's important is that musculoskeletal conditions make around 2 to 3 of every 5 GP appointments and accounts for the majority of all long-term sick leave in the UK. Working in water makes it low impact, makes it enjoyable, and using tech to facilitate that means that we can run truly personalised sessions for a wide range of conditions.
The fact that patients are able to give feedback on their exercise programme using the tablets is really amazing, because it means that we've got data collected over time, which is so beneficial because it just proves how good the programme is and that it works, and the fact that the patients are progressing with the exercises, it's there in front of you for you to see and for the patients to see as well, and that's so important to them too, because they can see their progress.
Every single person who comes to the class gets a little iPad, and they have some structured exercises in which you just work through yourself.
I feel fitter. I get the feeling I want to get up, in the morning.
Just the benefit of being able to do exercise when anything apart from walking is difficult.
Got arthritis, and the exercises do me a lot of good.
I've had problems with my knees for a long time, and knowing that I had a knee operation coming up, I decided to start doing some hydrotherapy.
Unfortunately, I've had already 3 new knees, so my walking is not that great and my balance isn't good.
Recently I had a bad shoulder. I'd pulled it, and so I thought, I won't come because I can't hold on to the side, I can't pull myself out, and they got the hoist for me.
And the first time I came along, I could hardly walk. And this is a couple of years later, and I've lost 6.5 stone.
Well, I'm riding my bike again now, so I find that a lot easier. Bending down and stuff like that, and doing my shoelaces up. That was the biggest problem. I was doing my shoelaces up and putting the socks on, to be honest. But now, everything seems to be okay.
The exercises are joyful, the class is joyful. People who are afraid of water are in there threshing around with the rest of us.
First of all, the class is very friendly. We have a wonderful instructor who's incredibly patient.
Everybody's really friendly. We're all in the same boat. We've all got some kind of problem, but it doesn't matter.
I think, the water is just so incredibly beneficial to sort of a therapeutic, support and return to recovery. It's just wonderful.
And this is what I'm saying, there's no age barrier from 16 to 90.
Recommend it, definitely.
I enjoy the exercises, but most of all, I think I enjoy the company.
My name's Karen, and I'm the Health and Wellbeing Lead for Active Nation. My role predominantly is to look after the GP referral scheme. There's a lot of people out there that cannot exercise dry side because they can't weight bear, or their movements aren't symmetrical, so they may have had a stroke or something like that, so they fall. When I saw that there was the opportunity to bring that type of exercise into the water for everybody, I just thought, why wouldn't you? There's a lot of people who need to be moving every day, and currently they can't, so this will give them the opportunity to do some physical activity. Using the tablets, people register via those. There's a few sit to stand tests, 1-leg stands, just so that we can get a feel of how people move, what their current movements are like, areas that are causing them pain or that they can't move, and then we can work out an exercise plan that is specific just to them. So even though you might have half a dozen people in the water all appearing to be doing the same thing, everybody is actually doing something different.
I was looking for something to do because I couldn't do any exercise on land. It's taken me 5 years to find some exercise I can do. It came quite easy and it was enjoyable, and it's made a heck of a difference. I can now use my left leg to step up occasionally. I'm on my own, I can do something on my own.
I've had a back condition since I was a child, AS, ankylosing spondylitis, it affects the spine and gradually fuses it if you don't do things. Over the years I've exercised with young children, you've got to, but as I've retired, that was falling away, and I've been looking for some way to keep active, and these sessions are a great boon, they really are. The consequence of it is I've managed to reduce the drugs I'm on and continue to do that, which is really good. The other thing is I can sleep. With a back condition, it's very different. At the end of the day, you get tired, the pain kicks in, and it's very difficult to get to sleep. By doing the exercises, I can actually get a good night's sleep and at the same time reduce the amount of drugs. It's a winner all the way around. The staff are great. It's good because you're in a controlled environment. You're not getting out of your depth if you don't want to. The exercises build up too, so you gradually build up your confidence. It's great.